What's up guys, this is MetalStorm, and if you've been wondering where I have been for 2 weeks, I've been on holiday. I went on a cruise ship to Vanuatu and New Caledonia, and that was 2 weeks, so I've only just come back, and I thought I'd make a commentary. So I have a match of domination, or ground war domination, on sub-base. I am using the MG4 with grip and thermal scope. My secondary is a M1014 with red dot sight, and my perks are Bling, stopping power, and steady aim. Oh, and I'm also using 2 flashes and a claymore as my equipment. Now you may be asking yourself, why am I using such a ridiculous class? Well, the answer to that is really because I'm sick and tired of seeing the same old matches, for example UMP, Marathon, Lightweight, and Ninja. Games like that have been done a million times, and I think a class like this has never been done, and that's what I'm aiming to achieve. I'm trying to achieve, I'm trying to be unique, I guess you could say, because I'm not really getting too many subscribers these days, so I thought I have to do something new, something that people will want to watch. So yeah, these sort of matches will be the only kind of matches I'll be posting, just stupid, unique classes to make myself unique, I guess. So I guess I could get into my strategy. How could I possibly use this class and get a good game? My strategy was basically to be as defensive as possible, try not to run into anyone head on, because once you do that, you're kind of screwed. The LMGs, well, you can't rush with an LMG. Let's put it, yeah, that's a good way of saying it, because LMGs, you run so slow, and also because LMGs without sleight of hand are absolutely horrible to aim in with. They are really, really slow. Slowest in the game for aiming in, I believe. And I guess another thing that's really bad with the LMGs is the hip fire spread. It is really, really huge, and you don't really want to hip fire with it unless you have steady aim on, which I do have. And those reasons are why you don't want to use an LMG in general unless you want to be pro like me. Not really, but that's just the LMG side. So now I'll get into the thermal. If you just have standard thermal scope on the gun with no other attachments, I mean like no grip, it is really, really bouncy, just like every other gun. It's horrible. So I put grip on to try and counteract it, but that kinda failed in a half. It doesn't really do anything. It cuts a bit of bounce, but not really. So you kinda have to burst fire, and that's okay because I'm getting people at long range anyway, because that's my strategy. Get people at long range, pick them off, but don't camp. And that is a good reason to have steady aim on any LMG. All you have to do is drop shot and spray them down, just like that. But if you don't have steady aim on an LMG, it's not going to be pretty. Guarantee you that. So yeah, that's pretty much my strategy. I hope I explained it well. Not that it matters because you won't be using it, but whatever. You may have noticed that I have a AC-130 down the corner there, and I haven't used it yet. The reason for that is I was waiting till I died so that I could change to a Danger Close class, a Danger Close Pro, and what this does is makes air support damage quite a lot more, kind of like stopping power for the airstrikes and air support. And I was basically going to change to the Danger Close Pro class, use my AC-130, get more kills than usual, and then I'd have one man army to change back to this class. But I didn't actually have a Danger Close Pro class because, yeah, I don't know why, but in my head I was going to do that. But I'm going on quite a streak here. I've run out of ammo, for the MG4, so I'm using the M10 with red dot sight. And it's not really that great with the LMG because it slows you down. So I'm running pretty slow with this M10. And I'm rushing in there because I don't really care if I die. I need to get this AC-130 called in. And as you can see, I'm not used to these shotguns. I've never actually really used the M10 before. I think I've only just got 10 kills to get the red dot sight. Or maybe that's for the silencer, I'm not too sure. So I didn't really realise that you can fire it a bit faster. But anyway, I'm actually playing with Joe, the Xbox Viper. You guys probably know him now. He's almost past me in subscribers. So good on him. He makes real good videos. And we were actually trying to get a dual commentary with dual gameplay. But I don't think he got a score to his standards, so I thought I'd just upload this one myself. And yeah, that guy scared me. I thought I was gonna die. It was actually a teammate. And pretty much, this is a real good area with the shotguns. It's pretty cheap as well, but I get killed here by a guy with painkiller and a bit of lag. And just there you saw, I checked to see if I had a Danger Close Pro class. I didn't, so called my AC-130. And as you guys probably know by now, I am really bad with the AC-130. I just spray everywhere, as you can see. I just swap between all the guns. Hope for the best. I think I might talk about what I want to see in Black Ops. I think the main thing for me is that they keep the 3-5-7 kill streaks and make the kill streaks a bit weaker, or about the same as Call of Duty 4, I guess. Because if they add 11 kill streaks, 15 and 25 kind of thing, I don't think a lot of people realize this, but that is the reason why so many people camp on Modern Warfare 2, because they're trying to get their kill streaks and they don't want to die on, say, a 10, so they'll camp. On Call of Duty 4 and World at War, it's so much more relaxed. Like, no one cares if you're one off a helicopter kind of thing. Well, they do, but not as much. You know, it's not really the end of the world on Call of Duty 4, because a 7 kill streak is like, I don't know, it's just so easy. And on this game it's AIDS inducing when you kinda lose it. So I hope they bring back the 3-5-7. I think a real good idea would, but they'll never do this, is to take away the lunge and the knives and just slash, and make a perk that lets you lunge, such as Commando, but cut away half the length of Commando, obviously, to the normal length. Because I, for one, hate getting knifed. I think it's cheap. The game is a gun game, not a I run up to you and stab you game, you know? I just think it's cheap. But obviously they're never going to do that. But if you do, Triarch, I applaud you. Also, noob tubes as the first perk, takes away the first perk, just like on Call of Duty 4. That's a real good idea, cuts down the noob tubers. I think another good idea, I hope they do this, this is the one that I really hope they do, is take away Danger Close. Danger Close is, like, I can handle getting noob tubed, but as soon as I see Danger Close, I just, you know, yell. And yeah, what the hell is that guy doing? I won't end this guy. But anyway, that knife, I mean really, that guy should have killed me and I knifed him. I just think that's bullcrap, that I could get a knife while getting shot at. So Triarch, please fix the knifing, at least cut down the lunges or something. And shotguns, shotgun secondaries, that's another one. They should just leave the pistols as the secondaries. I mean, just try and make the game like Call of Duty 4. That game is so perfect. Except for the spawning. Just make it like that. yeah, that's pretty much all I can say about that. I'm sure Triarch or Treyarch, however you say it, will make a good game. I don't know if you saw that, but that guy was doing the Y trick, where you press Y and lie on the ground, act like a dead body. Like, come on, man. I put a video up of how to do it. Maybe you saw it. Don't know, but you're never gonna fool me with it. I'm onto it. I know when people are doing it, so